I think what we can learn from this is we need to stop. When I say we, I mean the black community. We need to stop trying to impress people who don't give a fuck about us. That means I don't give a fuck what you have on. Like, if you think Chanel, Hermes, Gucci, obviously Gucci, Louis, fucking Mercedes, Audi, BMW. If you think any of the people who run those companies give two fucks about the black community, you're in 100% in fucking correct. Like, I feel that Mr. Razor represents the vast majority of the people who are the heads of these companies, the heads of these luxury brands, luxury houses, things of that nature. And I think we need to stop attaching we need to stop attaching our success to these brands, right? Because these brands don't give a fuck about us.
Nope. They don't want the hip hop community wearing the shit because they know
it brings down the value of it.
Because it's gonna be fatted out. Like, you wearing that old shit.
Yeah. You true there. But it's so fucked up, right? Because just talking about the black community, because that's what we see. Yeah. Right? We're in it. We see it. We can dissect it. We go out there and we get like Gucci or fucking some Louis, or we'll get a Benz, and we were talking a few years ago about how we both wanted fucking 6 Series, right? Why did we want 6 Series? It represents success. It shows people that we're successful. But these people don't give a fuck about us. Nope. Like, at the end of the day, they're really laughing at us, like Mr. fucking Razor was, because they can charge you more for it because they know that we want it more than like some regular ass middle aged white dudes. Like, fuck, I'm gonna go get a Toyota. I'm not gonna pay extra for this shit. Yeah. For them it's just a car. For us, it's a status symbol because we have this kind of inferiority complex. We have to prove that we're just as good.
Put on jewelry, all that shit,
all that extra shit. But it doesn't make you just as good. It kind of makes you a fucking fool. Like, you're better off supporting people from your community. And when I say from the community, I'm not talking about just a black community. Maybe from neighborhoods that you grew up in, or people that you actually know, who have maybe a clothing line, or who have some kind of business that you can support, as opposed to giving all your money to a bunch of people who give two fucks about you. And at the end of the day, you just a nigga in the coop that put some money in their pocket. Yeah. Like, I've been, trumpeting this shit for the last couple of years. I'm not gonna act like I wasn't the fucking guy who wanted the Hermes belt buckle or who wanted the fucking Gucci slippers. I still got fucking Gucci slippers in my closet right now. I ain't worn them in years, but I've been there. And it took for me to realize, like, they really, like, it doesn't affect them one way or the other if I wear this shit or I don't wear this shit. They're still gonna go on making money. Simultaneously, they give two fucks about the plight that faces my community. They aren't doing anything to fucking give back. When last time you heard about fucking Louis Vuitton giving back to a community? When does Louis Vuitton have like a charity event? Right? No, they ain't just handing out Louis Vuitton bags, right? They ain't even fucking sponsoring any goddamn thing. When the fuck you see Louis Vuitton sponsoring like 3 Square or some kind of fucking, a Shriners Hospital or some shit like that, or a fucking parade or anything like that? But we pour millions of dollars into these fucking houses, into these brands, because for some reason, some old motherfucker hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, fuck that, billions.
Billions, yeah. Hundreds of years ago, told us that if you're successful, you wear these type of things. And like we said earlier in this episode, we just accept it as true, right? Oh, it must be true because it's always been that way, right? If you're successful, you have X card, or you have, X clothes on your back. Yeah. Like, and we just kind of lose, we lose sight that we're giving our money to someone who gives two fucks about us, who isn't going to help, people who are in similar situations as we are, who isn't even helping the fucking community at all. All because some old motherfucker told us that we aren't successful unless we wear this thing or drive this type of fucking car. I'm not even surprised, honestly. When I read the story, I was like, yeah, it makes sense. Makes fucking sense, One, it's just stupid to buy luxury cars in general, just because one is depreciating fucking asset, or depreciating asset. You're getting overcharged for it because of a fucking logo. You should spend that much money in a car. There's a whole bunch of shit that goes into that. And then on top of that, you got someone laughing and giggling on the fact that you got minorities coming in here and buying luxury vehicles that maybe they can't afford just because they can appear or seem to be more successful than maybe they actually are.
And then you're charging them more?
Yeah. because of their own insecurities.
Bro, that shit's nasty.
Just so they can stunt on their friends. Remember that whole shit? Like, I'm stunting on such and such. I'm in the foreign whip and all this other shit. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, you in a foreign whip. 100%. Congratulations. You just put money in someone's pocket who gives two fucks about you and is laughing at you for the fact that they charge you more for that car than what they would have originally sold it for.